When we're teaching our dogs spatial boundaries, a couple of key things here is I don't want to let the dog invade my space on his own. So you can see how he's kind of come into my space. I don't want this, so I'm going to create a bit of space there. Oi. And I only want to use the enough pressure that the dog gets the message. So if I overdo it, he will start to become wary of me. If I underdo it, he won't gain respect. So I've got to find a balance there of what is the effective amount of pressure to get the desired result. With Toby here, you can see he moves in again, oi, and I give him a little push. Oi. This is a really good one with kids. Or anyone in the house really. You'll find by sitting down lower you're going to get a dog that's more inclined to want to get on top of you, versus if you're standing up, they tend to respect boundaries a little bit more. This is also going to help a lot with jumping up, so your dog jumping up on you in the house environment, or if you're having issues with jumping up. If the dog respects your space in this environment, he's probably going to respect your space in a lot of other environments. Once I've got him to start to back off from me, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start to add a little bit of affection to the drill. So now he's respecting my space with no affection. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start to add affection. So I'm going to pat him now that he's giving me space. And then when I stop patting him, what does he start to do? He starts to come back in and hug the space again. So he's asking for more affection. I don't want to give him affection when he asks for it. And this is very crucial because this is going to be the building blocks of our relationship. This is the fundamental of how our relationship works. Oi. I don't mind him touching me a little bit, but when that pressure comes on, you can see he kind of starts to elevate a little bit, he starts to push a little bit harder. That's what I'm looking for. That's the key point of when I want to push back. And if you can get this drill right, and you can get it to the point where the dog stops pushing back and trying to get more affection, like I said, your relationship's going to be a lot better off. You can give the dog a lot of affection. It just needs to be rules around the affection and boundaries about how you're giving the affection. That's a boy. Good boy. Boy. The next thing there is I've added in a verbal praise. So I've started to say good boy, and that's elevated him again. So initially it was him being respectful of my space. The next was touch, so him getting used to me touching him and him not elevating when I touch him. The next I've added in is verbal, so a sound, being good boy, and that seems to elevate him as well. So you can see I'm going through every single aspect of my communication with the dog and when I'm actually talking to the dog, what it actually means. And that, like I said, this is the fundamentals of your communication. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Oi. Verbal marker, bit of pressure, avoiding, that's fine. Good boy, that's what I'm looking for. That's a boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Oi. Good. Good boy. Good boy. Oi. I don't want him going near the face either. So the face, I don't want him coming and licking around my face and things like that. I just want to create a bit of space. I always raise my head above his if he tries to come up close to me. It's just a respect thing. Good boy. That's a boy. Oi. And you just keep repeating this until you get the desired result.